This is the second largest building in my LEGO city. Its dimensions are length 57 centimeters, width 37 centimeters, height 30 centimeters. Trains undergo maintenance here and various goods are unloaded here which are delivered by rail to my city. Well, let's look at each zone in more detail, but first a little about the outside. It's made in a likeness of a handgun. The depot consists of bulging and non-bulging parts and large window groups like factory buildings. There are only 2 railway tracks in the depot. Trains are serviced in one, and goods are unloaded and loaded on the other. The gates to the depot are made as airtight as possible so that large pieces of garbage such as leaves does not get inside. There is also a service entrance on this side. On the opposite side, there are huge gates so that large vehicles can enter inside. On the sides are mainly large window groups. Thanks to this, the room is quite light, although this light acquires a greenish tint. Time to look inside. To do this, I remove the roof, which consists of 9 parts. The central one is large and the side ones are smaller. From above, it looks like ants are working here. The size of the building is so huge compared to the minifigures. Although ants, spiders and other bugs are also here, as in other houses in my LEGO city. They are the real living inhabitants of the city. Well, let's finally take a closer look at everything. Between the 2 railway tracks there is a platform on which pillars for an overhead crane are located. And here you can also see a toolbox and several railway men discussing something. On the first railway track there is a lifting section of the track where you can lift a wagon or diesel locomotive in order to make it more convenient to carry out technical inspection or repair work. For this there is a special control panel. There is also a small crane here. In the window recesses are various railway parts that can be lifted with this crane. On the second railway track we see how several wagons with goods that have just been brought to this city are being unloaded. A variety of goods are brought here, ranging from various chemicals to food. All employees work hard to get everything done on time. In case of loading or unloading something large and heavy, there is an overhead crane here. It has a video surveillance camera installed on it. Thanks to which it can be controlled from this 2-story room, which I have not told you about yet. Here is a recreation area for depot workers. On the roof of the second floor we see a fireman who monitors the work. He is also a part-time crane operation for an overhead crane. On the second floor there is a crane control panel and a restroom for workers. Since the depot operates around the clock, there is an opportunity to relax, although not with too much comfort. There is a toilet on the first floor. As you can see, the loading of one machine is already coming to an end and the other is waiting for its turn outside. From here, the goods come to most of the stores in this city. Well, we move on to the last object for today. This is a railway crossing through which the only road to their city passes. The building itself is not large, consists of 2 floors. On the second floor, various devices are located, and on the first, we see various repair tools. The main task of the railway crossing duty officer is to prevent a catastrophe.